Hey, this is Jake with HRS, HRS Sports. We're going to be doing the unboxing for the Camry power folding mirrors, okay? So let's start.
Okay, now these are a complete mirror set, not motors or anything. So it's plug and play.
Full
Everything is
mirror
good to go. We're just
replacement.
gonna show
All
you
right.
what
These are
the
the
box
Elite
includes.
series. All right, so we've got some wires here, harnesses, and a module with a button.
Okay.
Good. Another additional wire here. And we've got our mirrors. Very nice.
Okay, these are the mirrors equipped with blind spot, and these are also heated,
And
and it has a turn signal.
turn signal.
All right, this is one.
All right, next box. This has a mirror in it.
Okay,
see,
this is the passenger side.
blind spot monitoring.
And blind spot monitoring, and with the text written on it. Okay, now we're gonna show you everything. It's gonna take out everything from the boxes, of course, which we did. Show all the wiring and everything. Okay, so this is number one harness. Okay, we'll be showing you the installation process in a minute. This is another big harness. Double-sided tape for the module. Then we have this module over here.
And the button.
And the button. All right, this is what you will be receiving inside the box. And once again, let's show you the button, harness number one and harness number two. This harness is basically, there's a connector with it. We're gonna show you how to connect that in a minute in the installation process. And once again, this is how it looks. Let's proceed with the installation. Okay, so the installation is very simple. So I'm going to just show you simply and easily, step by step. So I'll just grab my driver's side light. I mean my mirror. Now what I'm going to do is, now this is how the connection look. Okay, so this one is already we already removed this plug. So this is for the original one. Okay, so you basically remove this plug. Okay, replace it with this. All right. So once you replace it, make sure this was properly seated. The only thing is that once you connect there's another wire. The only thing is that once you connect that wire, you have to fish this wire through this rubber loom. Jake, show that. So inside and through this rubber loom. You have to do this. There's no way around it. It's very easy. Once you remove all this stuff, how to remove all this stuff, we have a video. It's about 2-3 years old on our channel. It tells you how to fish the wire through, but it's very easy. All you need is like a thin hanger, the dry cleaner hanger, or put in some WD-40 in it, and the wire should come out on the other side. So once that wire is out, I'm gonna show you that wire as well. Right there. Yep. Okay, so now this is the wire, a button. This is a plug and play wire harness. I showed you this one. I'll just show you again how to connect it. So I'm just gonna put everything over here for now. This is the wire that I was talking about. And all right, so this is the longer wire. This longer wire is for the passenger side. So I'm gonna set it aside for now. And the shorter wire is for the driver's side. Okay. So once you connect this wire over here, other end. Okay, you connect this. Then you have to fish this wire, this end, through this rubber loom. So when it comes out from that end, from inside, then all you need to do is grab this. We have this module and this another harness group. So you connect one like this. All right, and the other one is for the passenger side. Okay. Now this green one is for the button, right? And that button goes over here in any of your empty spot. And this is the harness. This one goes Oh, wait a minute. So this one, yeah, this one goes into that this area over here. I don't know what is it called, but I'll show that to you in a second. Now, this one, this plug is a Y plug. It goes underneath the steering column. All right. So in our case, we're gonna disconnect. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? So you disconnect this wire over here. Put this one in here. Okay. Where are you? Right here. Okay. And this end goes back to the connection over here. Very simple. Now, it's very simple. Now we have this one brown wire. This wire might be a different color on the production model, but this one wire is basically you need to connect that to the module. Okay, so this socket goes to the module. Okay, I'm all over the place, but I hope you guys are getting it. So this is module. Now this brown wire, if you want it, you can connect it. If you don't want to connect it, you don't have to connect it. Now I would connect it because this wire controls the mirrors, the sunroof and all that, the windows. So when you lock the car, of course the mirrors folds in, and if your windows are down, it closes the windows too. So it's like a Windows closing module situation, the one that we sell. So if you install this kit, you guys don't need that Windows control module. Okay, so next one is the only one left is this harness. So what all you need to you need to do is connect these. You can manually connect them like this. Okay. So once it's connected, make sure they're properly connected. Put some electrical tape on it, or you may be receiving this connector with it. Okay, we will try to include this connector with it. Now the way it works is it's single in and single out. So what we're gonna do is, okay, make sure this is nicely it looks good and everything. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. So you simply, okay, don't break them. So straighten them like this. Insert this area. All right. Now there you go. It's nice and snug. And the same thing on this side. All right. But once again, if you don't receive this connector, you guys can manually connect it. It's very easy. So there you go. You connect this. And there you go. Okay. So this is important. Now, last step. This top plug over here. This one. You remove this. All right. Now then what you need to do is connect this one end over here. It's like a Y cable. All right. Make sure it's properly seated. And put this in here. Okay. Now, the only wire left is the long wire. All right. Now I'm going to show that to you too. So how to connect it. All right. Let's go to the other side. All right. So this is the passenger side now. Okay. Of course, when you are installing it, you have to remove the old one. You have to remove the old, the original mirror. So let's, okay. So once again, already disconnected. So you take the original socket out, put this new one in. All right. This wire over here, connect it to that longer wire. All right, connected. Okay, so it's connected now. Now what you need to do is same drill all the way inside through that rubber loom. When it comes in from the inside on that inner end, you basically hide the wire nicely and connect it to this piece. There you go. So everything is connected now. Okay. So now what we need to do is we're going to just test everything. Now before putting everything back together, you guys can test it. Testing is very easy. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try to roll down these windows so we can check it. Okay, first of all, to check the functionality, for example, we're going to check the turn signals. So turn signal works over here, and turn signal works on the other one too. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's working. So turn signals are working. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to check so everything should be working on this one now.
Now to check to see if your car is equipped with, like I said earlier, if your car is equipped with blind spot monitoring or a heated mirror, then you are good to go. If your car is not equipped with that, that's okay, no problem. If this sign is gonna bother you, then maybe you should not get it. But if it doesn't bother you, you can still install this kit, this complete kit, and it's not gonna throw in any error codes or anything. We checked it already; everything is good to go. But if your car is equipped with blind spot monitoring or the heated mirror, so when you turn on this button over here, which is on the dashboard, Jake, show that over here. So this button, when you press it, give it like maybe 30 seconds to a minute. This button over here. So when you, so basically when you feel the mirror, you will see that it's becoming hot. So we tested that on a SE pretty much, and everything is working fine. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just demonstrate if the mirrors are working or not, if they're folding or not. All right. So first we're gonna just start the car just in case, and then I'm gonna check the button first to make sure the mirrors are folding in and folding out. So right now they're out. So as you can see, all right, there you go. Yep, the passenger side is working and the driver side is working as well. It's too dark in here, but there you go. Okay, as you can see, it's moving. All right, good. Now Jake is gonna be sitting inside the car, and then I'm gonna be rolling down the windows. Show the passenger side window. So the window is down. All right, so I'm gonna shut off the car, close the door, Jake, and I'm gonna lock it. Okay. All right, so the passenger side door is locked. I'm gonna close the driver's side too, and then we're gonna check to see if the windows are locking. So I'm just gonna lock it once. As you can see, all right, you guys saw that when so locked once, and the windows fold in, and unlock twice, and the mirrors fold out. Now, one other thing which I want to show you is I'm going to lock it again, and then I'm going to unlock it once. So and then I'm going to show what happens after when you unlock it once. Sorry, there you go. Let's test it. Okay, now as you can see, by unlocking it one time, it did not unfold the mirrors. But when you start the car, the windows will fold out. Okay, so as soon as I put on okay, there you go. I start the car, and the mirrors fold out. So this is how everything looks. I know it's like this video is all over the place, but at least it will give you an idea of how to install these mirror kits. No need to install the motors inside. It's a full complete assembly. Remove your original mirrors and replace it with these, and you should be good to go. If any questions, feel free to ask.